The Dallas Cowboys have been labeled as the richest team or the most valuable team across all four major sports: MLB, NFL, NBA, and NHL. And today I will be rebuilding the Cowboys. They are 1-2-1. They had a 40-40 tie versus the Packers. Let's try to rebuild this team. I traded Trevon Diggs and a second round pick for Philly's first round pick. Trevon Diggs has been a liability on defense. And let's try to make another trade. I traded Terrence Steele for a 7th round pick. He's a 74 overall with an $18 million cap hit. I'm trading Kenneth Murray and Donovan Wilson for a 4th round pick from next year's draft. They make up about $15 million together. So that'll be another good trade. Get some calories shed. And I'll probably make one more trade and I'll be done. This is honestly a rebuild year, not a win-now year. The Browns have a QB. I traded Dak Prescott for 2 first-round picks in next year's draft. We are loaded for next year's draft. Well, Joe Milton, get ready to be the starter. This team is probably cooked, if we're being honest. I don't see us winning another game. Maybe one game, but we are probably fried. But that's the point of a rebuild. Call this cheating, call it whatever. I signed Christian Wilkins just to trade him for another next year first round pick from the Bills. Alright, to the end of the season. If my voice is cracking, I just got back from a varsity football game and my voice is cooked. I was screaming the whole time and we lost, unfortunately. But it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, Joe Milton wasn't even that terrible. 8-1. Not terrible. Let's go check out the stats. We always sign damn Joe Flacco. If you watch the Saints video, Joe Flacco was our quarterback as well. Honestly, Joe Milton wasn't too terrible. But yeah, Joe Flacco came in. Javonte Williams with 1,000 yards. Pickens with 1,000. Let's see how our defense did. Sack leader Kenny Clark. Clowney with 7.5. And Oza with 7.5. Malik Hooker, 2 interceptions. We didn't have that many picks. Swimming to the offseason, we had no award winners. We're negative $35 million in cap. We're actually fried. Oof. Let's go to the draft. Well, but I guess the good thing is we have like 4 first round picks, or 5. We have 16, 18, 24, 28, 27, 26. I'm going to draft this QB, Eric Baldwin, with our first pick. Hidden Dev, 94, throw power, 80 speed. Not too terrible. Second pick is this left edge rusher, Roosevelt Miller. 86 speed, 78 strength, Hidden Dev out of Ole Miss. Next up, I'm drafting this Sam linebacker, Scott Albertson. 90 acceleration, 84 speed, Hidden Dev. Next up, I'm drafting this receiver, Aiden McDonald, elite speedster, 5'11", deep threats, 96 speed, but he does have normal dev. Call me dumb if you want. I drafted another receiver, 93 speed, 6'5", deep threat, or physical. Crazy. Oh my. Next up, I drafted a hidden dev running back, Enrique Middlebrooks. 90 speed, 93 acceleration. Looks like a really good running back. On to the next pick. Next up, I drafted this speedy man-to-man corner, 91 speed Gerard Henry. And I'll see y'all at the end of the draft. Looking at the best draft, 73, 75, 75, 75, 73, and 76. Well, here's what the offense looks like. We're probably cooked for the season as well. Not gonna lie. Low-key, not as bad as I thought. 6-11. Eric Baldwin wasn't that terrible. Seemed like he may have gotten hurt. Yeah, potentially got hurt for one game. Enrique Middlebrooks, 17 touchdowns. Oh my. 1,000 for CD. And defensively, 11 sacks for Donovan E. Nealon with 5.5. And Kalen Carson with 3 picks, Siobhan Revel with 3 picks, and 2 people with 2. Enrique Meadowbrooks with your Offensive Rookie of the Year. And I think that's about it. We finally have money again. $86 million to go spend in free agency. Here's who we signed: Ronnie Hickman, Keyshawn Butte, Kyle Clark, Darnell Washington, Kamari Connor, and Caden Ellis. We have made the playoffs 12-5, facing the Seattle Seahawks. We were in the number 3 seed in the NFC. Let's see how our players did. Eric Baldwin balled out, 4,000 yards, 25 touchdowns, 11 picks. Enrique, 1,000 yards and 12 touchdowns. Keyshawn Booty with 969 yards. CD with 900, but only 13 games played. See how the defense did. Hopefully they stepped it up this year. Osa with 9.5. Donovan with 9. Kenny with 6. And Deron Bland leading the team with 3 picks. Kamari Connor with 3. Scott Albertson, Ronnie Hickman, and a couple people with some more. Well, we had no award winners, but we are in the playoffs. Let's hop in and watch this game versus the Seattle Seahawks. For the first time in about 3 years, the Cowboys are back in the playoffs at home versus the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see who will win this one. Well, we're getting belts right now, 17-0, but we are in the red zone. And look at Enrique, 2nd and 2. Enrique with the ball again. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Another ball to Enrique. Enrique with the first down. Enrique might be a cheat code. He was an 87 overall in the beginning, ending of last year. Caught made Eric Baldwin with the throw, and that will be the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal at the 3, anti-backfield for Eric or something like that. QB draw right up the middle into the end zone as Dallas has scored a touchdown. Eric Baldwin with the score. 1st and 10 at the 22. Play action. Sounds like a dang plan's about to run into my house. Throws it away. 2nd and 10. Empty backfield for Eric. Eric looking to throw over the middle. CeeDee Lamb caught for the first down. 1st and goal at the 7. That hurts my throat so much to talk right now. But y'all need fire videos. Make sure to like and subscribe for videos. Sorry I haven't been posting as much lately as Eric gets sacked. And an injury timeouts. Looks like 65 cert. It's just I've been busy with school and football and all that. But it's okay. More bangers are coming your way soon. And a running back screen. Oh my, put Julian Love on the ground with that juke move. And that is not Enrique Brooks or Middlebrooks. I don't know where he went. I think he's hurt. And Eric looking to run, throws. Just down short. 4th and goal at the 2. And we're going for it. Handoff to Jadon Blue. Maybe, I think. I don't know. I don't think so. But it doesn't matter. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Well, unfortunately, we did not win. 24-14 loss. We only have one more season to try to win a Super Bowl. So, hopefully we can. I have $91 million to spend in free agency. And if you don't think I'm going to try to spend all of it, you're wrong. Well, we got Joe Alt, Nolan Smith, Jonathan Grenard, and Daron Payne. On to the next and final season. We are once again hosting a playoff game in Dallas versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Eric Baldwin, 4,300 yards, 28 touchdowns to 8 picks. Enrique Middlebrooks, 700 yards, 7 touchdowns. Eric Baldwin was second leading rusher with 6 touchdowns and 277 yards, but Enrique did get hurt. CeeDee Lamb seemed like he got hurt too. Same with Clark Hales. A lot of injuries, which that's not fun. Daron Payne, newest signing, and Jonathan Grenard, and Nolan Smith. All these new signings got a ton of sacks for us. Kamari Connor and Deron Bland leading the team with 4 picks. Kamari Connor with the Best DB award with Deron Bland right behind him. And let's hop into this game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's see what Eric Baldwin could do. 1st and 10 here. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. 10-7 ball game as we are nearing the red zone. Enrique with the ball. Gets about 3. 2nd and 7. Enrique Brooks gets tackled for a -3. 3rd and 10. Alright, let's pass the ball, Dallas. 3rd and 10. Baldwin looking to throw the CD. CD, of course, he drops it. We'll probably take our 3. Tied ball game here, 10-10. 1st and 10 at the 19 for Dallas. Enrique Brooks with the ball. Enrique Brooks breaking off some tackles down at the 5. 1st and goal for the Dallas Cowboys. 1st and goal. Enrique with the ball. Goes nowhere. -2, and the Bucs defenders hurt. 2nd and goal for the Cowboys. Back to Enrique. Enrique TFL'd. 3rd and goal at the 9. 3rd and goal for Eric. Eric under pressure. Eric looking to scramble out. CeeDee Lamb catches it. 4th and goal at the 5. And they're going to take their 3. Well, Eric has some work to do. Minute left here in the ball game. 1st and 10 at the 33. Eric throws it to Ferguson over the middle. 2nd and 6. Third and 6, 38 seconds left. Down 6. No, down 8. I'm tripping. I don't know how they're doing math. I don't know what I'm doing. Enrique Middlebrooks with the 1st down at the 16. They got to hurry up, though. They are running out of time. And a spike. 21 seconds left. Eric looking to throw to the end zone. 50-50 ball dropped. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. 16 seconds left. Eric throws it to Enrique. Honestly, kind of dumb. They might have one more play. One more play to the end zone. Picked off, and the season is over. And so's the video. 24-16 loss for the Cowboys. And that will be the end. We did not win a Super Bowl. We did not even win a playoff game. Eric Baldwin, you're terrible.